I wonder whether old men still have sperm in their spunk. I don't know.
Do they still spunk?
I don't know. It must be like, like a
Dust.
thimble.
What you can do afterwards in the privacy of your own home is say, God, Derek bored me to death. Okay, staring is, I'm like this, catch your eye, I look down, I never want to look at you again, and you're still like this. That's staring. Harassment.
Okay, now
I'm fucking, I look up. Whoa, sexy, okay.
Hello, you've reached Leave a Message with me, Ali.
And me, G.
This is a podcast where we help the galleys in need.
Whether your boyfriend proposed to you at your ex's wedding,
or you're still riding that engagement high.
Woo!
This is the podcast for you. Sorry, I still can't get over that proposal story, actually. And I feel like I feel it didn't get the love it deserved on TikTok.
I agree.
Because if people actually watched that, they'd be shocked.
Yes. Shock horror.
Anyway, I was just really thinking about that because I was at a wedding on the weekend.
And imagine.
I was thinking, if someone got down on one knee right now, that would be not only friendship ending.
No, it's senseless. It's literally like you're living on another planet. And you think this is all just a game of Monopoly. Yeah. And you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
There are rules. And that is a rule that should not be broken, in our opinion.
Guys, we went to the BAFTAs on Sunday. Woo!
We did. What a life it is, and what a brilliant thing to have done. It is one of the, I would say, best events for watching celebs, because there's this little hack, guys. If you're ever going to the BAFTAs, because you can go, by the way. I met many people that had won competition winners.
Right, so how did you ask them how they won it?
I did, babe. So basically, Al and I, we're fast tracking now, but we, at the end of the ceremony, we're on our knees. The girls have got to eat. We're ravenous.
We had more jelly snakes than last year. This time it was two each this year.
I did give one to Kane though, and then we did have to split one in half when we needed it most. So Kane, that's love.
That's love.
We found a little seat, didn't we, babe? We laid out all our bowl food. Al got a big platter of cheese.
It is like, honestly, the Hunger Games trying to get a seat on the window.
It's all glass. And there's this little ledge where you can sit. Al and I are shameless. We don't care. We don't care that we look really lame.
Oh, no. We don't give a shit.
Sitting and watching the carpet. No. We love it. Also, if we'd have been mic'd, you wouldn't have wanted to hear what we were saying about the dresses. It's like with the fashion police.
Yes.
We literally sat there like, not sure that's her colour. Oh, love that on her. Like, really, like, gosh, she looks amazing. Gosh, she looks freezing cold.
A lot of the
time,
I thought I saw Vicky McClure. It wasn't Vicky McClure.
I kept saying, God, Vicky McClure looks good. I said, babe, that's not Vicky McClure. It's just a woman with short hair.
A lot of the time, we're saying wrong people's names.
Always. Bless Chesney Hawkes. Was it Chesney Hawkes in the end?
It was.
Who was it?
Rick Astley.
Rick Astley.
Oh my God.
Guys, we walked the carpet beside Steve Mulhern. I didn't even notice. I don't know if this is known about me, but I really have a big old soft spot for Stephen Mulhern.
She's famously obsessed with Stephen Mulhern.
He's very good at what he does. And I think he's a very nice man.
You know, just as we like to at Ali and G Limited, did everything in 48 hours. Styling, glam, organise it. Like, everything was genuinely to the wire. So, because I also had a wedding on Saturday. So we did our styling Friday at 11. By some actual miracle from heaven, first dresses we put on looked fucking amazing together. That genuinely, when I tell you that never happens, I cannot stress that enough.
Normally, like, one dress will fit one of us, and then like, or it'll be perfect on one of us, and it'll be such a good look, and then we're like, oh God, but like the one that like fits or looks good on the other doesn't match with that. Like, normally it's a bit of like a, because
listen, you can look good in a dress. It doesn't actually matter.
No.
If the other person,
especially when you're doing everything together. If you look like you're going to two different events, it's no good.
It's no good. And people standing up at the Skylon bar would be saying, gosh,
they've got it wrong.
That doesn't go together, does it?
Exactly. And we don't want to be subject to that kind of scrutiny.
Precisely.
Thank you very much.
Sunday morning, we do our glam, we do our styling, we get in the taxi. I had this dress that was really fragile and and G couldn't, her gait, I suppose.
God, my gait was limited.
10 centimetres.
Oh my God. I don't know. Do you know what I was thinking about the other day? The girls that actually wear those House of CB dresses.
To dinner!
They
wear them to dinner!
There's zero gait.
Yeah, babe.
You've got an inch. They're waddling. They're like little ducks.
I know.
I don't like it. I feel restricted, and I feel like if there was an air raid siren or something, I couldn't run. And I don't like that. I think we should always be able to run At any given time, you should be able to stride out.
No.
Couldn't get up the steps.
When I see those girls in their House of CB dresses,
The hell?
Just out for dinner, I think, fuck me. You and I, we're not same from the...
They go like this to the ankle.
I know.
Yeah, I could not walk.
Anyway, our movement was incredibly limited.
I would have paid so
to see
much
us,
money
to watch us
to watch us set up on that red carpet. Guys, you'd have thought that we were like the main event winning like best leading actress, because we literally took our sweet time. Thank God Stephen Moorhan was in front of us.
Thank fuck. Two things. First of all, we are incredibly lucky to get to wear such like incredibly beautiful clothes. Like, you know, that is not lost on us.
No.
So we feel like clothes horses, and we want to do
The panic.
Like, it's not about us, it's about them being happy.
We were in Flatiron practicing our poses and we didn't even have a mirror, so I was just having to look at Anne and I was like, well, yeah, no, well, yeah, would you like slip the knee a bit? Yeah, and she's like, oh, no, babe, leg in front, hip out to the side a bit, like very stressful.
We actually, to be honest, this is our hack, and we now always notice when other celebrities do it, because we are experts at this. You have to practice your pose before you leave. Kylie and Timothy always do it, because when they get on the carpet,
magnets.
yeah,
boom,
they know exactly where to stand because they practice 100 times. We didn't practice.
We had no practice time.
We literally, I don't even think I looked at myself head to toe in the mirror before I left.
I did not look.
I would not have known.
Which actually I thought was quite good, but not for the carpet.
Not for the carpet, because
the pictures are, we had some of our worst.
I will write a letter to Getty and say, I don't know what the fuck is your problem with us.
Most of the time, like, okay, not always. I can't say always.
I would say 90%
true.
of the time.
One of us, at least, sometimes both, has a horrible time. As if Getty has got something against us.
No, that's not true. That is not true.
Is it not?
Recently, we've had a good run, babe. But there were many. I've got many on my phone. Nice Gettys, because when you're,
I don't know her. Where?
On my phone. Let me show you.
I best look at your phone, because when I go on that Getty website, I type in our names. I think Helen Horror.
We've got better at, like, you know, we know the face,
better,
we know the pose, like we know what we're doing. For some reason on Sunday, you would honestly have thought we had never seen a camera in our lives.
Yes, we looked scared actually in most of the pictures. It's quite overwhelming. All of the walls are different. Like that Getty wall is quite intense. They're all layered. Why are they all layered? There's millions of them. It's like an auditorium of paps.
It is.
And then you try and crack a joke with them. They have none of it.
You always try that. I think I wouldn't have done that.
Because I've just spent 5 minutes on my hands and knees, and I think, well, we have a bit of a gag now. No one laughs.
No. They're not in for a gag.
Okay. You have a miserable life then.
It's really sad, and I'm not joking. You should somehow AI remove me, because there is one Getty of you looking fucking slay, and I
don't think it's that good. You've got rose tinted glasses on there,
babe,
sis.
you look amazing, and I always think what a crying shame
that there's two of us, because you've had that before with me though. I remember
at the Brits,
there's one.
Oh, I look 10 out of 10, and we couldn't use it.
AI crop me. I don't care. Like literally, edit, remove, clean up, clean up this mess, get rid of her. I'm not asked. I think it's hilarious.
I'm not asking both ways, because I think sad, very sad.
Well, in one of them, I've really got an arse, and I've been working so hard on that. Yeah, I know.
Tap to vanish. You can do that now.
Tell Ella Megget. I'll literally put that on her fucking website. How to build an arse in 2 years.
Oh.
Anyway, but aside from that, we had a lovely time. Met Josie Gibson.
She looked great. I thought that colour looked really nice.
She looked gorgeous.
Love to know where those photos are. I don't even know who took those.
Vogie Williams had a fringe. That was exciting for us.
No, but we
fucking clip-in fringe. Was like, Vogie, if you had a haircut. She was like, absolutely not clipped in. Not brilliant.
No, but I saw Spencer and Vogue on the carpet, and I was like, oh, there's Vogue. She goes, that's not Vogue. And I was like, that is literally Vogue.
Whole new world.
Maybe we could try that, the clip-in.
I'd love to see you with the fringe.
I once... not like that, actually. That was a cool one, because it was like a bit like pointy.
I saw her show everyone on Lorraine. She literally just took
it
off.
Me too! I saw.
Brilliant. I thought that's genius. I could definitely do with one of them. Izzy, you rock a fringe. I could literally just pop that in.
No, but that is not that
It's
type
a fringe
of fringe.
bang.
It's a full fringe, yeah.
No, a full fringe I think it's risky.
Does everyone remember when I had the micro fringe?
How could we ever forget that?
Guys, I went with a ref and the ref did not ref. I don't know what got lost in translation. Maybe I was not speaking English.
I mean, I don't know. I often think I shouldn't have to say much.
I just
this
let
is
things
the picture.
Happen. This is my problem.
This is the problem, and I've said this before. You're not vocal enough.
I literally have no voice in those moments. I'm watching him cut my French like this. Like, guys, genuinely, I had a micro French like
No,
this.
I can't even tell you.
And I came out and Al tried to make a joke and I said, I swear to God, if you try and find humour in this, I might have to fuck you up. Because there was no humour.
No, it was
and
not
my
funny
bob
for
was
a long
also up
time.
my lobe.
Yeah.
And I had a micro fringe.
I don't know why you took that ref. What was the ref? It was the ref.
The ref was a French bang, a French bob, I believe it's called. And it's short, but the bang isn't short.
Yeah, fair.
It did go wrong.
It did go wrong, yeah.
Anyway, sorry, that's by the by. So we had a great time, didn't we?
We
had a really funny time.
Also, like, because last year was the first year that you went, like, it's really nice now to go and know what's up.
So we got water and fizzy drinks this year.
Yeah, they were fucking splashing out, to
They
be honest.
they let us drink.
I know.
It's like,
That lemonade was delicious.
not us opening Baby Bells in front of like JB
Guys.
from JLS. Literally, I've never seen someone laugh like it. He literally saw us
Did
unpeeling
he?
the Baby Bells and he just goes. And I was like, mind your own, JB. A girl's got to eat.
Okay, they gave an announcement. We were actually having the silliest, funniest time.
I forgot about that.
First of all, the bags are behind us, and so Joe was looking over my shoulder, looking at the pictures. Guys, when I say there are genuinely 100 bad photos,
No.
he
There
was
was one bad picture.
crying. Anyway, then someone told Lisa she looked like Kim Burns. We were really having a lol.
And then she was like, she's dead. And I was like, I think they mean when she was alive. And they look like her. And then anyway, we had bought with us, because we learned from last year that you need snacks, because the canapes before are just like no good. And
They were, sorry, I don't mean to be quite so rude. They were horrible.
yeah, and then you have to wait. The bowl food is good.
The bowl food is good.
And we knew that from last year. So you have to wait till about 8 o'clock. Bearing in mind you've had breakfast at 11?
Yeah.
And it's like a long day. Like, you're doing nothing, but you're also doing so much.
Agree.
Anyway, so we knew from last year you've got to take snacks. So we opted for jelly snakes and a Baby Bell each. That'll get us going. Because our clutches are tiny. So you can't like be packing, your M&S meal
Sandwich,
deal.
yeah.
No. So anyway, we're sat, we're ready, we're excited. We're gonna have a jelly snake every hour. We're gonna wait till we need the Baby Bell. We're loaded.
We're locked in. We're ready.
It's like we're doing a marathon.
Yeah.
We know when we're fueling. We know our fuel
Yes.
stops. With this man comes on the stage who's doing the kind of like, the housekeeping, if you will. And he goes, we have got someone in the auditorium with a nut allergy, so please don't open anything you brought from home.
Guys, she looked at me like someone had just killed her mum. She goes, well, we can't have the Baby Bells. I said, babe, there's no nuts in
No, you were like, there's no nuts in Baby Bells. And then I was literally finding that so funny. Then I was like, I think it means anything. And then we were like literally deliberating whether it meant like traces of nuts, things with actual nuts.
I could almost put my house on the fact that there are not even a trace of nut
In a Baby Bell. Oh my God.
When was the last time you walked into a cheese factory and saw nuts?
Many cheeses have nuts involved. Sometimes they put those nuts inside them or nuts on the side. Nut crusted cheese. You never had any of that?
I wouldn't say it's many.
No, fine. It's not many. It's not many.
Anyway, we really just had a really fun time, and we just have to say thank you so much to P&O because it's a really, really fun day.
It is. Also, like, it was a really good BAFTAs to be at. Like, watching Stephen Graham win, I think he really deserved that. He said he'd been nommed like 7 times and never won, and that was his moment.
Watching Alan Carr was fucking iconic.
Celia Imrie getting absolutely
roasted
rinsed.
by Seth Rogen. That is absolutely iconic.
Imagine, she's like one of our greatest actresses, and he was like, I can't wait to watch more of your work. I'm assuming that you farted on national television and that was funny.
Oh,
so good.
So good.
So yeah, we had a really great, funny time. We nearly stole Grace Dent's taxi.
And also, it's never lost on the reason as well that we have fun is because we have each other. And like we often say those days, like obviously people have friends, but in the industry, but it is different.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you, BAFTA. Thank you, P&O.
Thank you to
Thank
the team.
you to our full team.
Yeah.
Who, really took us from 0
to 100.
Yep.
Well, 98.
I wouldn't say
it wasn't quite 100. Tried our best, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, join us in part 2 for your galley messages. Okay, galleys, welcome back.
What will we call the galleys this week?
Should we call them Celia?
Yes, good.
In honour of Celia Imrie.
Let's hear our first voice note.
Hey Gallies, I love the pod, but I need some advice. I would describe myself as a judgmental bitch that shows all my emotions on my face. Like, I know I'm nice and caring and always be there if someone needs me, but God, do people piss me off. Apparently, it's so obvious. My sister tells me off all the time for pulling a face or saying stuff out loud that the people around me can hear. It's like not my fault you smell like shit or say or do something stupid. It's like an automatic reaction to just make a face or mention it to the person I'm with. Is this normal or is it just a me thing I need to work on? Because my sister keeps telling me I'm being a big fat bitch.
Oh my God, you are me. You are literally me.
This is good because you are Al and I am your sister. I'm just writing big fat bitch down in case I forget. That's really good. Babe, this is good because I feel like we've done some training with you.
I've been forced to. Look at my job, guys. I can't be walking around unmasked.
Sometimes Ali forgets, even at the BAFTAs on Sunday. I did think, sis, you might want to keep that one to yourself. That opinion, you might want to say a little bit quieter. All right.
No, if I know what you're talking about, and I hope, and to be honest, I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed. And honestly, I hope that person heard.
You're the same as this girl. Occasionally,
I wasn't bitching.
You have inside thoughts outside. And that is what we're trying to limit because sometimes if you don't have anything nice to say...
I don't believe in this. There's a limit. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it.
Thank you.
Within reason. If someone is fucking grating on you and is just generally being jarring and obnoxious.
Yeah.
I often sometimes just want to like say something to be, or like, you know, give a face to be like, just so you know, I'm not enjoying this and I'm not impressed.
Yes.
I don't know why. Maybe that's an ego thing. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not going to perpetuate your boring, narcissistic...
This is what happens. Then she gets on a roll, then we lose her. Then she said all sorts that she doesn't even mean. And you think, come back down to earth. What I think is, I understand what you're saying in moments like that when someone's really irritating you, someone's being rude, you might give them a little swipe.
Oh, boring. What? Well, there's so many...
Okay, but it's not someone's fault that you find them boring. It's not their fault. Then are they being mean or malicious? No. So it's not your fault that you find their life dull. That's not... They might find what they're talking about extremely interesting. You can't be rude to that person. What you can do afterwards in the privacy of your own home is say, God, Derek bored me to death. Fine. So fine. At the time you might go, God, Derek, that's ever so interesting, but I'm desperate for a wee. And you leave.
I would do that. I would, to be honest, listen, obviously I'm like, you know, exaggerating here. In the moment, this is what I mean, I've been trained.
Also now, that's what I'm saying, like Alice, like 2 years into her training, for us together, we've been at boot camp.
Yeah.
And you're getting so much better. Like you even did really well the other day when you then asked that person a question. That was kind.
Wasn't it?
Yes. And I saw you do it and I thought, honestly, brownie points to you, sis, you get a treat later.
This is me doing charity work. It is. I'm sorry, because I'm doing that to be kind. I don't actually give a shit.
That's really good, babe.
And I know that is the basis of normal conversation.
Yes, and if you want to eject, guys, Celia 1, you can. You just say, gosh, I'm ever so sorry, I've got to go.
So I'm literally, I think I am just about to shit myself.
Yeah, anything.
Like,
just make an excuse to leave so that you don't do
your worst work.
Exactly, in front of others.
What I will say about the masking, that the resting bitch face, because I also have that. I do think that that's an easy thing to do.
Yes.
You can train that easily.
Also, you can also say, which I quite enjoy, I have resting bitch face. If I ever look annoyed with you, it's not it.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, there can be scenarios in which you can actually like explain to everyone that that's just your default setting.
Yeah.
Like, I look a bit like, you know, like I'm in another world when I'm not concentrating and I'm kind of like, and I look a bit like worried about things. I'm not worried, I'm just thinking. Do you know what I mean? So like everyone has it. Not everyone can just be like, all the time looking like they're enjoying themselves when you're on, you know, just your standby mode. So that's okay, I think. But yeah, in certain situations, maybe you could find a face like we practice our poses. Find a face.
Yeah,
you can
genuinely.
settle on.
Also, like, I don't know, sometimes like, you know, when we or I have low social battery, that's when it's like at its worst, because then you like don't even have the energy. Like, listen, I'm kind of joking. Obviously, I don't hate everyone, but there are some days where I don't have the energy to like really 100, like when I talk to someone normally, I'm actually really like engaged and like I want to know. Some days I genuinely just can't bring myself to do it. So like have some stock questions that no matter what, you could ask anyone on earth, even if you don't care about the answer, at least it looks
Like, you're
polite and like you're
engaging.
engaging, and so that the worst thing that could ever happen is that, I mean, this is how I feel, that someone came away from me and thought, oh wait, she actually hated me, because I don't hate you.
And I don't want you to think that.
I don't want you to think that. I definitely don't want you to think I'm a bitch. Even though, you know, don't get me wrong, let me go home and, you know, speak my private thoughts into
Exactly,
existence.
as you should. Like, if you want to get home and be like, God, that man on the train smelled awful, fine. But when you're sat next to him on the train, you don't have to be like, stink. I don't know how bad
My problem
you are, but
is-
you don't have to do that.
Is that obviously G, you know, is my private thoughts, and she's everywhere with me.
I'm always like,
She is, and to be fair, you do that.
and private thoughts is a really good stock line. You just say, I'm going to just save that for my private thoughts.
Yeah.
Many thoughts. That's what we do now.
Yes, that
if
is what
I've
we
clocked,
do.
like, I'll like think something, or if I'm about to say something, I'll just be like, just honestly got many thoughts.
Many thoughts.
Just honestly got much to say.
And obviously,
But I don't say it.
there and then,
No.
ever.
Later, I might say, gosh. Basically, you don't want to lose touch of the fact that what you're saying is actually quite bad. So it's brilliant that your sister is there to keep you in
Yes,
check.
I agree.
Because then you can just remember when you have the thought, you can be like, that's quite bad. Shouldn't come out of my mouth. that
Also,
one."
when you have the thought, I've practiced this, when you have the thought in your mind, and like, I can sometimes feel my face, like,
Yes.
when you have the thought, not quite like that, but like, you know, you've got to like think, you've got to, it's like muscle.
Yes.
You've got to pay attention, basically. It's
It's got to look alive.
You've got to pretend like you're like in a play, you know?
Yes.
And like, I do think doing this job, you know, has forced, would not just me, would force most people to do that, because it's front facing all the time.
Yeah.
So if you know, if you have the luxury of not having to do that all the time, I even have that in social settings sometimes, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
after a really like long week when my social battery's really low, and I'm like, I do want to go, but like, you know, I know that I'm not my best self right now. You honestly have to like kind of like pretend
Yes.
to be, I don't know, an alternative version of yourself, or like you have to like kind of like be in a play.
Yes.
That's-
And you're not playing bitch. Okay?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now time for an email. Hey girlies, love the pod. I heard your episode about the secret sibling and wanted to share my story.
Good.
I'm an only child on my mum's side, but my dad has 3 other children, 1 younger than me and 2 older, all with the same woman. Let's call her Sandra.
I can't do the maths on
1
that.
younger than me and 2 older. So, that
How
means-
Sandra managed to get pregnant at such different stages of her life.
so he must have had 2 children with Sandra, then married or had a child with you.
and then gone back
and then
to
gone
Sandra.
back to Sandra.
Fine.
I'm from Liverpool and my dad is from down south. He used to come up most weekends with friends, and he and my mum did long distance for about 2 years. My mum knew he had kids, but he told her he was separated from Sandra. He also lied about his age and said he was about 7 years younger than he actually was.
7
Ooh.
years.
Listen, 7 years. Do you know, at 50, you can't really be getting away with that, because
You can't get away with it at any age.
No.
What, you think I could go, I'm 23.
no, but you could say you were 36.
And that was an inside thought. Didn't need to leave her mouth. No, 7 is never fine. 7 is 5 too many.
I agree.
You get 2.
I agree.
We've all lied to get into a club, said we were 18.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I've done that at 15.
Whoa, cool. Whoa, you're so cool.
When my mum got pregnant, my dad cut ties immediately and wanted nothing to do with us.
Fuck him. Sorry.
Yes, fuck him.
Sorry.
I was born very prematurely and my mum nearly died due to complications.
No!
He was told, but still didn't visit or check in. Fucking hell.
I hate him.
Despite this, my mum would keep him updated and begged him to have a relationship with me. One time when she called, Sandra answered the phone. That's when they both found out he'd been with Sandra the entire time.
Shit, so the mum was the bit on the side.
So Sandra didn't know either.
Poor fucking
I met my
Sandra.
dad for the first time when I was 4, and after that I'd see him a few times a year. I met my siblings when I was about 10 and now visit them occasionally. My dad works abroad, so I only see him once or twice a year. I'm civil with him for the sake of the rest of the family. However, there's another layer to this.
It's a bloody lasagna.
My mum...
There can't be another layer.
My mum has told me that he may have another older daughter. One he denied was his, but the child's mum and even his close friends believe she is his. My siblings don't know about her. I'd really like to know if I have another sibling, but I've never spoken to my dad about any of this. I'm considering doing an ancestry test, but I'm worried about what I might find and whether it could cause more drama. I'm 28 now and wondering if it's too far in the past to bring it all up. What would you do?
Ruddy hell, Queen. What a life is it
Sorry, I
you've
have to
had.
have some water because that is just too much for me.
That is a bit of a hard day in the office for me. Reading that. Right. Hi. This is no good. And this is where I struggle to say, hashtag not all men. Because I think, what is wrong with him? Why has he made such a mess of it all? Why, if you're gonna have that many
Oh,
kids,
fuck me. Keep it clean, keep it tidy, keep them apart. Don't let them know.
or be transparent and just be like, yeah, I am what I am. I'm a Lothario.
Yes.
I've come up here. I've shagged in the north. I've shagged in the south. I shag abroad, and you've all got 5 siblings. Like, do you know what I mean? I just think if you're gonna do it,
I've said this before. I'll
do it with
say
your
it again.
chest.
That's like Mrs. Wilson.
Thank you.
They didn't know.
They didn't know.
Usually they don't know because the man is embarrassed and ashamed, as they should be.
Well, and it's like very poor behaviour, have everyone on the go at the same time. And for everyone, also, it's not fair on the kids. Like, you shouldn't even be having to make this decision.
Agree.
You should just know who your siblings are. Secret siblings should not be a thing. I would do ancestry, personally. Even if. What if there's like 10?
I would do ancestry because I think that you're never gonna, like, the curiosity will never leave.
Yeah.
But, and I put a big yellow warning label on this, you have to really mentally and emotionally prepare for all outcomes.
Yes.
And I mean that in its totality, because maybe you would have one more. G's right. There could be others, many others.
You don't know.
Across the world that you don't know
Across the
about. They
world.
could be.
He could be transatlantic.
And he is transatlantic.
Your dad is. So in the seed.
And I think, I think already there's a lot going on here. It's already difficult for you to navigate. And I don't know, I would just say proceed with caution. Proceed. I would definitely do it. I couldn't not. But I think you also have to think about what will you do or what will you say to whoever if you find out.
Yes.
Like what will you do with that information?
I don't actually think you need to really consider your dad in
No,
this, to be honest.
no, I agree.
He's kept you in the dark. I don't think you even need to talk to him about it unless you think he's going to be transparent with you and tell you all you need to know without having to, go on ancestry, I guess. Because he might, you never know. Like, also, sometimes time is a healer, and the fact that you're 28 now, you're a grown woman, like maybe that conversation is easier to have than it is with a child. And so maybe he would be transparent because you're coming from a place of like, if I have got siblings, I would like to know them, obviously. Wild. Your poor mum. It's so bad because I always think about this stuff and I know it's like so bad, but like I'm obviously an only child and I actually would be like a bit gassed. I obviously wouldn't.
Guys, she wouldn't be a bit gassed. She would literally, I can't even, we would throw a party.
If I had I would cry with joy.
Babe, I do think that you're a bit misguided.
I don't think I am.
I do.
Okay, I'm misguided because I know in the first instance it'd be like, whoa, lot to process. Who's
And
ever
also-
been shagging without my knowledge? Why are there other people existing that share half my DNA? Sure, I'd have to come to terms with that, but then I think I'd be thrilled.
It depends. My actual thing would be, what if they were, not very nice?
That's
what if
not
you
ideal.
didn't get on, or like, I don't know. I think maybe sometimes when people like, I think in your head, not you or Celia, like just people. I think people think in their head, like in these situations, which obviously is few and far between. But I think maybe you think, oh, it's going to be like happy families, and we're going to have like an amazing sibling relationship, and like it's going to be all the things I thought it would be. And then it might not be that, and
True.
that might actually be. Like the disappointment of that is also like a weight to bear.
Yes, but sometimes, like, I don't know, maybe you don't need the relationship with them. It's just nice to know they're there.
No, that is true.
Someone shares some of your
Babe, you
DNA.
never know. You don't know. Honestly, you don't know that. From fucking what Linda was saying
I
the other
know.
day, there is a possibility.
Come on. Where are they all?
Your dad's old as well.
He's lived a life. I always come on, there must be
Surely.
one, Dad. He was in his 50s when he met my mum. What are
Come
you doing
on
that
now.
whole time?
Do you know it's amazing that his sperm actually managed that?
Me?
Yeah.
I know.
That is honestly amazing, because the quality of sperm at 50 is not good.
What a man.
I do.
What a man. I don't like to think about the velocity at which his sperm leaves his body, but alas, here I am.
Do you think the sperm still does leave his body?
I
I wonder whether old men still have sperm in their spunk. I don't know.
Do they still spunk?
I don't know. Must be like, like a
Dust.
thimble.
That is vile. Anyway, get on Ancestry,
good
we say.
luck.
Good luck. And let us know.
I need to know.
I need to know.
Your poor mum.
Oh, bastard.
Sorry, the thing about the hospital, being in hospital, like, that is fucked.
Bare min is that you can
is-
come and bring some flowers and some, like, you know,
Nah, but the
snacks.
thing is as well, if he's a piece of shit, to be honest,
You don't
him
want his
being-
energy in the room.
To him being there would be absolutely no help. This is why I have, like, people, amongst the people that I have most respect for on this earth are single mothers.
Amen.
Like, they are honestly, like, strong ass, like, warriors. They are.
Mhm.
And I just think fucking kudos to you. So-
Warriors or warriors?
Warriors. I think
Warriors.
the pronunciation is the same, and I often think that's confusing.
Warriors? Warriors.
How do you say worry? I would say worry.
Are you American?
Worry.
I worry.
Don't worry.
Worry.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Why are you American suddenly with worry?
I've always said worry.
Worry.
Worry. Don't worry.
I don't think you-
How do you say computer?
Computer. How do you say computer?
Computer.
Computer.
My mum always took the piss out of me for
Computer.
that. Computer.
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 Do you say come or com? Is the com lots of com or no com in an old man?
It's a thimble.
Fine. Let's move this on.
Okay, it's time for the galley gossip.
We love
The galley gossip.
It's time for the Galley Gossip.
We have had a voice note from a galley who has some dating tips for me. OMG.
Oh, she needs them all.
Go.
Hi, Ali and G.
Hi, Queen.
Ali, congratulations. on your
Thanks, Queen.
engagement. Woo!
Woo!
Love that for you. So
We do.
exciting. G,
Hey,
I have some dating advice for you.
let's get it.
So I was on the tube the other day. And you know when you're on the tube and you see a really hot guy and you're like, that's so sad because I'm probably never going to see them again.
Yeah.
Well, I've always had this fantasy where I would like write down my number and like slip it to them as they got off the tube. But I was on the tube the other day and I saw this really hot guy. And we started talking and we were talking like right till the end of the line. We were getting off at the same stop. So we got off at Brixton and he was like, oh, are you doing anything after this? And I was
Shut
like,
up.
Oh, I'm just like gonna go home. He was like, oh, like why don't we go for a drink? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'd love that. So we go for a drink, ended up getting in at like 3 a.m. had a great night.
I'm dead.
And I was telling him, and I was like, oh, I've always had this fantasy about like slipping a guy my number. And he was like, oh my God, that's so hot. And so I think I'm going to start doing that more, and I'm going to make a conscious effort to bring my journal and a pen. And I think you
Wow.
should too, because I think it's great times can be had.
Wow.
Sis, where is Tube Man now? That's what I want to know. You had a great night together. Is he just gone with the wind?
That is amazing. I've said this before. We've often sat opposite fit men.
When? I'm
There was that
yet
one
to see a fit man in London. honestly.
No, we've been together when there have been 2 fit men on 2 separate occasions. I mean, listen, it's not good. It's not good going.
It's about how much we get the
live in
tube.
London and we get the tube.
Do you know what I mean? Okay, I did think this today because I was autopilot getting here. I did not take my eyes off my Kindle. I literally just even like when I was because I know this like the back of my hand, I was just manoeuvring my head down in my Kindle. I did think you could be missing a lot out there, sis. You're not looking alive. You're not looking at what's in front of you.
Also, we came in earlier today. That was prime rush hour. There could have been some fit men there.
Okay. Listen, I will endeavour.
Why don't you don't need to bring a journal and a pen? You just need to have them written out, ready, and
Oh,
just
for God's sake, really? What, like a business cards?
use those ones your dad printed off that we never used.
He kills me. Okay, I could do it. It feels a bit extra to
I
have
feel we-
pre-made pieces of paper with
I
my
feel
number
we
on.
should trial it once. Come on, it'd be a good story.
Okay, I can do it once
Okay.
if they're fit enough.
The problem is, and I hate to say this, but often fit on the tube does not translate to, anything else.
I know, and I really struggle to like find people attractive just like in those moments.
That's why I think where you're going wrong. That's why you're struggling with Hinge. That's why I need to do it for you, because G needs a
because
bit of
I'm
like
pansexual.
riz.
That's the problem.
I don't know what it is. I just think
I need to know you to want you.
She needs to catch a vibe.
I need to feel your energy.
I think maybe that's, preventing you from just appreciating nice things.
Yeah. But then like no one even eye fucks me on the tube. I'm not even getting eye fucked.
I don't think people do that anymore. I think people think that's a form of harassment. I genuinely
Because
don't.
the fucking posters say it is.
I know.
Those posters are a cock block. The posters, you see the posters, and I'm sorry, I know this is controversial, but you see the posters and they're like, staring is harassment. And I think, listen, brother, you're not wrong, because in certain situations, it is harassment to be stared at like that. But eye fucking, not harassment, two different things. Staring and eye fucking, everyone needs to understand the difference.
This is the problem. That's what I'm saying to you.
If I'm looking at you, reciprocating your eye contact, that is fucking, and that's fine.
How would you say, what do you think the difference is between staring and eye fucking?
Staring is, I'm like this, catch your eye, I look down, I never want to look at you again, and you're still like this. That's staring. Harassment.
Okay, now
eye fucking, I look up, whoa, sexy, okay. And then I don't look away, and then I might look away, and then I might look back.
Okay, yeah, that was an
That's
eye
eye fucking.
Yeah.
Whereas harassment is this, and I'm desperately trying to evade your awful gaze.
Yeah, I do think TFL have not done much for the single community.
They need a T's and C's. They need a very clear T's and C's at the bottom that really
I agree. And that's why, because I agree that people, I used to get, even an old haggard witch like me.
They clock that ring. No eye fucking will be happening now, sis.
What?
You've got no chance. I know. It's sad. Let
It
it
is
go.
sad.
Let it go. Watch me now get done for harassment on the Northern Line because I'm eye fucking everyone.
Nah, listen, I just think harassment, I agree, we need a little subsection.
I'm going to take my biro, start writing on those posters. Tell everyone the difference.
Fuck the posters. Start writing on your journal and handing out your number.
I've got actually a notepad with me today. You never know, it might happen on my own.
I will make this happen once, because imagine how good it would be. You have to obviously write your name, otherwise they'll just think like a perv put their number in their jacket.
You've got to also have some real confidence. I've got to fake that till I make that.
But they don't need to know.
Yeah, but to go up to them and to be like,
no, you
drop
have
it
to
on
do
their
it
lap.
surreptitiously.
I'm not going to try and slip it in their pocket like I'm pickpocketing them. Not Oliver fucking Twist. I'm not going to go up to them and find their back pocket and just sleight of hand.
That was the vibe, yeah.
I think you go up and you just like drop it on their lap and go, then you walk away.
Right, definitely. Okay, if you that's harassment. That you'll get done for that.
Okay.
The kiss and the wink was really bad.
Okay, fine, fair enough. I won't do the kiss on the wing, but I do think you have to show them you're handing them your number, don't you?
I don't know the rules.
What if they look at you
this.
because you're touching their fucking pocket? They think you're stealing their phone. Phone theft is rife.
Okay, well, we will beyond that.
Thank you, babe. That's really good and really
And well
hopeful.
done for doing that.
Amen to you. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to be on the streets actually, getting a shag.
Okay, if you want to get involved in next week's Galley Gossip, send us a DM on Instagram or drop us a comment on YouTube or Spotify to be featured.
Right, this is what we loved and didn't love from this episode. What we loved, seeing Stephen Mulhern in the flesh and standing a mere foot away from him.
We were closer than a foot, babe. I almost fucking walked into him.
Jealous.
Loved saying what you think. To be honest, I do love that, because what I don't like...
Disclaimer in the privacy of your own home. Thank you.
Disclaimer, and also, disclaimer to, mask. But what I don't like is fake bitches.
Fine.
I hate when you know someone is being disingenuous and they're saying things that they don't mean. I actually hate that more.
Yeah, fair. Eye fucking on the tube, love, let's bring it back.
Yes.
It's out of vogue, let's get it back in. Let's start harassing. I'm joking.
Loved Ancestry DNA, to be honest.
That you can find your siblings when you need them.
Why have we... So I've said this before and I'll say this again. Ancestry DNA, where are you?
Do you do a finger prick?
It's blood.
Is it blood? I was just thinking I did mine this morning. Not
Well
Ancestry.
done.
Sexual
Sexual
Health
Health.
London. But
It's blood.
it must be a lot of blood. It can't just be the...
And maybe it's not even blood.
No,
It's
it's saliva, isn't
Just
it?
saliva.
Well, that's easy.
Okay, let's do it. Both of us. Come on.
Okay. Oh,
Fun.
yes.
Make a TikTok.
You never know. You just never know.
Things we didn't love. Me having micro bangs and it not looking like a cunty fringe. It just looking really bad.
Yeah.
That was not good for me.
Didn't love shit dads.
Hate shit dads.
Didn't love TFL for being a cock block. Didn't love. Loved people watching at the BAFTAs. Loved P&O for inviting us to the BAFTAs.
Love.
Loved our whole team for turning it around in 48 hours.
Amen. Let us know what you loved or hated in this ep by commenting on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you are listening.
If you've got a story or dilemma that only we can help you with, then please send a voice note to our WhatsApp on 07342 617792, or you can click the link in the episode description.
You can also, if you're shy, send us an email at hello@leaveamessagepod.com.
Bye!
See you next week!